Unfortunately, I turned.
Hey.
The wedding is over, but
Okay, so let's. Matter of fact, let's do another cheers because let's get into that. Cheers.
Hey, I need y'all to go check out my brother spot, man. It's exclusive. Atlanta top finest. I promise you that. You won't be mad when you go do it.
hey, it's Vanetta here from Eat My Biscuits, and make sure you check out my brother's spot because that's my brother's spot for real.
Welcome to my brother's spot.
You know what I'm saying?
What life will do to you.
But moving here, left my family, my children, my career, all of my friends. It was just me and the dog.
Yeah. A dog will always do it.
Me and that damn dog.
It'll do it.
And now I'm ready for him to die. His ass still kicking.
Please.
15 years in, like,
He
you
said,
are still
I still
alive.
got business. He still got
And
business
he
to
is
do.
still here. I'm so ready for him to go because I'm ready to travel and everything.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a multi-poo. His every other day a two.
That's why. No, that's why, baby. They hang on.
Still kicking.
Them
It's that
small
farmer's
dogs,
dog.
yeah, but them small dogs hang on, honey.
Damn.
They do. They don't care how many surgeries they had. They will keep. They will hang on. I'm telling you, they will hang on.
He got a limp, arthritis, teeth falling out every other day, and he is
And just
I'm
still
like,
kicking.
dude,
He's living the life. He's getting his picture.
I
Yeah, they
am
really
just
will.
like,
They
will
really
you
will.
die, please?
They-
But between him and God, I swear to God, I was forced to know God.
Yeah.
When you're alone and you're sad and you're lonely, moving away,
It will do it to you.
especially at my age. I didn't move at college. You know, I went away to college, but I didn't move
Right.
home, you know. I didn't move in my 20s. I moved at 45. But my mother's like, your dad and I are healthy. If you don't go now, you're going to miss your window.
Hey.
Timing is everything.
And that's real
So I
love.
left. And looking at Instagram, my boyfriend at the time, who was supposed to be my husband, we had a plan. He and I were supposed to do this together. We had a whole plan. And that nigga did not come.
Can I say I wish I was shocked? Man, one
He
thing about
did
it, they will,
not come.
but had to not come. It wouldn't be this way if he
And
did.
that's what I said.
It wouldn't be
but I
this
had
way
to
if he
learn
didn't.
that. I had to learn that. And I told him, you weren't supposed to be here. You were not supposed, you were supposed to get me here because I never would have come had he said he was not coming. You were supposed to get me here. You were not supposed to be here, which means you ain't supposed to be here now, which is, unfortunately, I turned,
Hey.
the wedding is over, but.
Okay, so let's, matter of fact, let's do another cheers because let's get into that. Cheers. Because we got into family. Sure, I'm about to take mine too, I'm sure. And that was what I wanted to ask. I was going to say congratulations.
Yeah, I still have the ring.
And it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely
You're good.
gorgeous. Amendment for the ring. We love that. Where are we at?
You know what? When we were going through counseling, so this would be my second marriage. This would be both of
Okay.
our second marriages.
Okay.
I realized that I'm not healed. Like we, the main thing is you left me here by myself.
Okay, so this is the same man.
Yes.
Oh, hot girl. That's,
So-
yeah, okay.
When I needed you the most, when I had nothing to no one.
That's a breach of trust. So deep.
And
That is.
I don't trust you with my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
I don't
No, I
trust
can
you with
100%
the most
understand that.
valuable part of me
Yeah.
that was the most vulnerable it's ever been in my entire life. And you fucking left me here.
No, I'm actually surprised you circled, like, you got
And
enough confidence to
I
circle
just-
back.
And so when we were going through counseling, and I'm thinking I'm good, you know, like I love him. We have a great relationship. It's my fucking bestie. Like everybody see us together like, oh my God, I love you guys. And he's fucking fine and I'm fine. And you know,
Just a match made in heaven.
Right? Like they're an amazing couple. And it's that peace. And I told him I can't be phony. I cannot act like this shit is okay.
Yeah.
And it's not okay. And I remember I told him, so I tell him with the wedding counselors and stuff, the marriage counselors. And he like, you waste everybody's time, you da-da-da.
No, baby,
And-
but this is, I would have wasted your time had we just skipped this. And please note, everybody that's watching, You see, she said they went to counseling. A lot of people skip that step these days.
That
Please
shit,
don't,
it
because these are the
changed-
reasons
it
why
changed
you do
everything.
it. These are the reasons why you do it. You didn't
I
waste
highly
anybody's time, actually.
recommend.
You would have wasted everybody's time had you just went and
Had I
hopped and got
got
married.
married,
Oh my God. I'm
I
so
feel
proud
like
of you.
the level of resentment I would have felt. And so they asked the question, if your person never changed from today, this moment, if they never changed, would you be okay with that? And my answer was no.
That's a beautiful
And
question.
the fact that I told her, I said, it's a husband and wife couple, our counselors. I said, I don't trust them. And she said, well, how do you, and I don't trust you what's most valuable. And I told him, I said, when you didn't come to Atlanta, you didn't come to Atlanta because you didn't love me.
Yeah.
I know you loved me. You didn't come to Atlanta because whatever you needed to do for you was more important
Then for me.
than me. And I can't marry you because what I have to do for me is more important than this marriage. So
You're not fitting in that. Where I thought you would fit in that? Yeah. No, that's actually 100%
It would have
valid.
been Sunday, May
Yeah.
31st. And I just needed to get through May 31st. I got through it. Still love him. Still a great friend of mine. What happens in the future, I'm not even worried about.
Yeah.
I'm literally leaving it up to God. I'm not banking on nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm leaving that shit to the man upstairs.
Hey.
I ain't worried about it. But we are going to take a serious, just even though if we even feel that way about each other.
Yeah.
But I feel like when it gets to the point that we're at marriage, I got a dress.
And I mean, honestly, I was
Everything.
going to say
Then you
things
pay
have been,
for it.
I was just going to say things have been paid for.
You do not get the money back.
So you were supposed to go just
Flowers,
throw a little
don't get the money
shindig.
back.
You should have threw a little shindig and charged
I
everybody
don't
50.
even want no confusion.
I feel that. Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No confusion.
But that's how you know, and I just genuinely hope he feels the weight of that, because for me to have done all of that and then say to you still, you know what? It's not.
can't do it.
Yeah. They understand the gravity of what I just told you. Like the amount of betrayal I felt.
Like, and I don't know if he really gets that.
And
I
that's-
honestly don't.
Honestly, men don't really understand betrayal a lot, you know. They only understand it one way, and we all know what way that is. But it's something about it, like they just don't really be
People
grasping
think
trust.
the worst thing somebody can do is cheat on them.
And it might be number 10. It might be number 10. It
It's
might
so
make top
many
10.
other
It's
things.
so many other things.
And-
to leave me in a time when I really dead ass felt safe. Like it just, I'm never gonna
You
get
left
past
me
that.
so vulnerable, and I thought I'm not past it, and I don't know if I
Yeah.
ever will be.
I don't
but
know.
I definitely cannot proceed
Pretend.
because I can't pretend, and I cannot move forward with this like this shit is okay.
Yeah.
Because
Like
baby,
I just got across it. Cause baby, that'll keep me up at night. I'm not gonna lie to you.
and I'm telling you, it's like you're watching your story from heaven, because
Yeah.
when you're looking at social media, here you are, I'm in the bed, me and the dog. It's summertime shy. All your friends are outside together. His friends are my friends are his friends.
Mm-hmm.
So they on Instagram story, laughing, joking, he in the background smiling, and I'm in the bed, bald,
Tore up, yeah.
crying
Boy.
myself to sleep. Every time I visit Chicago, I used to visit, when I would visit Chicago, he take me to the airport, I'm in the car crying.
Jesus.
And I'm thinking, you never thought to get your ass on that plane with me and say, fuck this, I'm coming with my woman.
Stay tuned to hear more of Vanetta Roy, owner of Eat My Biscuits, story here on My Brother Spot.